Hello everyone, my name's Sarah. I'm going to be sharing a healing technique with you today called the Unwinding technique. It's a technique I developed with Yeshua, Jesus, in 2018. Spirit gave it its name, the Unwinding technique, because it helps to unwind you back to your true authentic self by helping you to rewrite limiting beliefs, changing your thought patterns, and removing stuck energy from your body. The example we're going to use today is bringing in peace. Peace is something that most people desire, but very few people have. And this is because we are bombarded with external stimuli from the news, other people, social media, etc. But we're also being bombarded all the time by our own inner chatter from our ego mind and from our belief system, which plays mind tapes in our subconscious mind. You can't hear them consciously, but you are aware of them playing at a deeper level. We also share what's called a collective consciousness. So what one person is experiencing, we all experience on some level. And if there's a lot of fear in the collective consciousness, as there is at the moment due to the pandemic that's going around, then we can pick up on that fear too. If we have experienced some sort of trauma in our life, some harrowing experience in the past, then our amygdala gland, which is a gland in your brain that controls your response to fear, it can become shocked. And that means that it's always hypervigilant. When it's hypervigilant, you're always on your guard. So you might become oversensitive to sounds or sight, taste, etc., etc. Also, if you've been through some traumatic event in the past, your memories aren't filed properly. Normally your mind is constantly filing what you're seeing, what you're perceiving, and filing it away in a neat system and letting go of what it doesn't want. But when you're in the middle of having a traumatic experience, your brain and your mind are just concerned with getting you to safety. So those memories don't get filed properly. In fact, they just get filed away as chunks and not dealt with. And what that means is there's a part of your personality that's actually stuck, reliving that experience over and over again because it hasn't been dealt with properly. That fear energy or that energy of panic or horror can become stuck in your energy field, and that means you're always feeling it. Although you won't be aware of it, it's just constantly there. So by using this technique, it's going to help bring you back to a state of peace. So first of all, if you can just find somewhere quiet to sit and shut your eyes. Then if you just call upon the Christ light to come in and help you. It doesn't matter what religion you are or whether you're an atheist. The Christ light is its source energy, and it's the energy of love, and it's the best energy to use for this technique. Then what I'd like you to do with your eyes shut is imagine that you are reading a sentence across your shut eyes. Now, it doesn't matter about your spelling, it's your intention that counts. And if you have to think your sentence rather than read it at the beginning, that's okay. It just has a better effect if you can read it, so that's something to aim for. Okay, so with your eyes shut, just reading the following sentence in front of your shut eyes. I am safe to have peace. I am worthy and deserving of having peace. And now see that sentence shoot up into the air and come down to the top of your head. And it's going to start weaving its way around your mind, around your brain. So see it going from left to right, front and back, around and around. And while it's moving, carry on seeing if you can read it and saying it to yourself. I am safe to have peace. I am worthy and deserving of having peace. And seeing a sentence just weaving around, backwards and forwards, side to side. And then that sentence is going to start spiraling anti-clockwise down through your head. your throat. And as it's spiraling down, just reading your sentence as it's going. I am safe to have peace. I am worthy and deserving of having peace. And seeing your sentence spiraling down through the center of your chest, down the center of your abdomen, the center of your pelvic area. And then your sentence is going to spiral out of your body from between the tops of your legs, and it spirals down between your legs down to the floor. I am safe to have peace. I am worthy and deserving of having peace. Now, keeping your eyes shut, you're just going to read your sentence again. I am safe to have peace. I am worthy and deserving of having peace. And this time your sentence is going to leave your mind and it's going to start to spiral up through your left hand, around your left hand, and up your left arm. Reading it as it's spiraling up your arm. I am safe to have peace. I am worthy and deserving of having peace. Seeing it going across your left shoulder, and it spirals all the way across to your right shoulder, then back again to your left shoulder, and it starts to spiral down through the left side of your chest, just taking its time as it's spiraling down through your heart. Reading your sentence as it's spiraling. I am safe to have peace. I am worthy and deserving of having peace. Seeing your sentence spiral down through the left side of your abdomen, your pelvic area, down your left leg, just slowly over your knee, down your left calf, over your left foot. Now we're just going to repeat the process on the other side of your body. So reading your sentence with your eyes shut. I am safe to have peace. I am worthy and deserving of having peace. This time, seeing your sentence spiral up over your left hand, over your right hand, up your right arm, spiraling anti-clockwise across your right shoulder, all the way across to your left shoulder, then back again. Now spiraling down the right side of your body, reading it as it's spiraling. I am safe to have peace. I am worthy and deserving of having peace. Seeing it spiraling down the right side of your abdomen, right side of your pelvic area, down your right thigh, slowly over your right knee, down your right calf, and over your right foot. Now reading your sentence again with your eyes shut. I am safe to have peace. I am worthy and deserving of having peace. And this time you're going to see your sentence go outwards from the front of your forehead, and just ask that your sentence is carried through all time, space, lives, realities, and dimensions. And then just to finish off, imagine that sorry, don't imagine, read, if you can, read your sentence going across your chest. So see it in beautiful white letters or gold letters if you can. I am safe to have peace. I am worthy and deserving of having peace. Now, it doesn't matter if you write your sentence left to right or right to left or upside down, whatever you prefer. Then you just thank the Christ light for helping you. You can use this technique on a daily basis. Obviously, the more often you use it, the better it's going to be. It can take months to rewrite a belief, so persevere with it. And also what I recommend is using these two sentences for a few days and then bringing in some of your own sentences. If you may bring in your own sentence, then just make sure it's in the positive and in the present time. So you would use the sentence, I am safe, rather than I am going to be safe or I'm not in any danger. You can use this technique for anything. You can use it for knowing how worthy and deserving you are, knowing that you're innocent, stopping an addiction, finding a fulfilling career, having more joy, peace, love, ease or abundance in your life. You can use it for anything, but I would always make sure that you use the words safe and worthy and deserving, because they're the most common reasons we don't have what we desire. So using the Christ light and affirming that you're safe is going to be helping an oversensitive amygdala gland. Other things that help with this problem are essential oils and EFT tapping, amongst other things. Whatever you have picked up from the collective consciousness, you can let go by repeating, whatever I have taken on from others, I return with consciousness and love attached. It's something that you're going to have to keep repeating, but it does help to free you from anything you're picking up from other people. And to help with any memories that haven't been filed properly, you can do some work on your inner child. Now, your inner child is part of your personality, that part of you that is vulnerable and afraid. So if you're feeling worried or stressed or fearful, imagine you as a 7 or 8 year old, for example, standing in front of you. And imagine they're really scared and really afraid. So you're going to give them lots of cuddles, you're going to give them lots of love, and you're going to reassure them that they're safe. So imagine just stroking down their back, stroking down their hair, and repeating over and over again, you're safe, I've got you, no one's going to hurt you, you're safe, no one's going to hurt you, no one's going to reject you, I love you, God loves you, you're safe, no one's going to hurt you. And just keep doing this on a regular basis, and it will help free those stuck emotions from that time and help you let go of those stuck memories too. There are several other techniques that you can use to help bring peace into your life. One of them is to ask the angelic realm, that's the angels, to put their energy through you and around you. The best time to do this is just before you go to bed. Then they can work on you when you're asleep. Sometimes when they are removing this stuck emotional energy, you can feel it like a little jerk leaving your body. And this is the same as if you were having a dream, and in the dream you're walking down the steps and you miss a step and your leg gives a little jerk. It's exactly the same as that. That is actually you releasing stuck emotional energy from your body in the form of a dream anyway. So it's exactly the same. It really helps. It helps the angelic realm to remove this energy if you know it's not real. Fear, for example, unless you're in immediate danger, that is, you're being attacked or in a fire or something, for example, it's not real. Fear is the what if something happens. So by knowing fear is not real, you can keep repeating yourself, fear is just an illusion, or whichever emotion you're feeling is just an illusion, and it will help you to release it. Another easy technique to help you rewrite your limiting beliefs and thought patterns is to do some affirmations and listen to them at night when you're asleep. So you need a phone that has an app on it that has the ability to record your voice and play on continuous run. And then if you record some sentences, try speaking in a monotone voice and in a gentle voice without too many stops and starts. And you can record some affirmations. For example, it is safe to be here on earth now. It is safe to be me. I am safe to have peace. I am worthy and deserving of having peace. I choose a life of peace, joy, love, ease, and abundance. I am worthy and deserving of living a life of peace, joy, love, ease, and abundance. I know my body's amazing and can heal from anything. I'm divine awareness, having a human experience. And feel free to add your own sentences, but again, just make sure they are said in the present and in the positive. And then just set your phone to play on continuous run through the night. You only need it loud enough so you can hear a murmur. You haven't got to be able to work out what it's saying, because your brain will just pick up those sound vibrations and translate them back into words. Another easy technique is, if you're feeling fearful, is to find something that brings you joy, maybe a piece of music or watching a video of puppies playing, for example, and feeling that joy will help transmute the fear. Sighing also brings in a state of peace and calm. So take 3 big exaggerated sighs, as in the more exaggerated you can make them, the better it seems to work. Well, I hope you found some of those techniques useful. Having peace in your life is one of the biggest gifts you can give to yourself, and you deserve that. Many blessings from my heart to yours.